This is a Telstra Rising Star. We're
Yes.
speaking to round 2.
Yeah, our boy.
Hey, Lids.
Big Soul. How are you, buddy?
Very well. How are you?
I'm good, mate. So we're a bit behind. We've had a few misdemeanors in here today. A few things going wrong. But you're on air live with Mickey B and Dill Buckley. Mate, congratulations. Rising Star this week, mate. You must be stoked.
Nah, yeah, very obviously grateful for the recognition. Didn't really expect it, but yeah, I'm super excited.
That's absolutely stunning, mate. Hey, it's still over here, Marco. I was just wondering if the nickname's taken off down there yet. What are the boys? Do they love it?
Look, to be honest, I've tried to keep the nickname on the down low. It's done all right so far. So a few of the boys when I first got to the club certainly stirred me up about it, but it hasn't probably taken off like you'd probably hope.
Still plenty of time, mate. Only early in the career, but massive congratulations on this week. What's happening down in Geelong? What are you getting up to? You been out to bloody Jess's farm or down to the fun fields or Ocean Grove? What do you do for fun?
To be honest, while the weather was good, I was definitely getting down to the beach. Had to make the most of it, considering I've never lived sort of around the beach or anything like that. But a few of the boys and I have actually gotten into a little bit of pickleball. So
Wow.
we've been getting into that a little bit. Sort of using it as a bit of recovery and that sort of stuff. So I'm actually finding that a bit of a hobby recently.
Connor, it's Mick. Pickleball, who at the club would be on the podium as the best pickleball player? Outside of yourself, obviously.
Look, to be honest, I wouldn't be anywhere near the podium, but I reckon there's maybe Oshin, Mullen, Gryan, Miers are sort of up there as two pretty handy players. Played with them a couple of times and they go pretty well. I think Gryan loves it, so they're probably the top two as of right now.
Does Gryan have, like, how his kicking style's a little bit unique? Is his pickleball style a little bit, has a bit of variety with that?
It's probably a little bit more normal than his kicking, but obviously he's a smaller player, so he still has to get around the court pretty quickly. So, but no, he's pretty agile, the little fella.
Buddy, obviously Brisbane this weekend. It's supposed to be a bit of a damp one. Who are you likely to line up on? Do you think they've got 3 probably key targets down there?
Look, to be honest, we haven't really spoken about it as of just yet. So it'll probably, to be honest, be a range of the three keys that they've got. We sort of try and be a little bit dynamic in the sense that we're not restricted to one player. It'll probably be a bit of a mix.
And without giving too much away, Tommy Stewart, mate, how'd he pull up? Is he a chance?
Yeah, he's always he's been in really good spirits. He's pulled up really well, and from all reports, I haven't spoken to him a heap about the injury, but he seems obviously in really good spirits, and I think it'll be a test, which is a good sign.
Mate, Marco, if you come up against Sam Day up there as well, just a little bit of information on him is he used to play a lot of baseball growing up as a kid, so he really loved his baseball, and I was actually in the AIS with him as well. So if you want to use that however you want.
Right. I'll have to use that as potentially if he's having a shot on goal.
Yeah.
Write it on your wrist tape, mate.
Hey,
Exactly.
Connor, just obviously let's talk a little bit about your roots back in Albury, or back up in Albury, and obviously a prolific footballing town. Still connect quite strongly with those at Albury. And how will the Albury Tigers actually go this year?
Yeah, look, to be honest, I'm still in I'm lucky enough to still be in the players' Facebook page, and from all reports, they're looking like they're going really well. So, they've obviously been a massive part of my journey, and I'm really grateful for the time I spent there. I was obviously lucky enough to play with some really good football names, Anthony Miles and that sort of stuff. So,
Chrissy
to
Hyde.
be coached by him and to get the opportunity to play alongside them at senior footy level was obviously a great opportunity. And fingers crossed they can get back in the finals this year.
Good stuff, mate. We really bloody appreciate your time. Best of luck for the rest of the year, and your footy and friend zone here, mate.
Always welcome.
Yeah, always welcome. And
Sam Day played soccer?
baseball. Sam Day played baseball.
Play baseball.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time,
Hey,
mate.
that's why he's a Telstra Rising Star. He knows
He
he
knows
knows
the
what
background.
happens, the
Yeah.
background.
When they do their opposition meeting this week. What do you know about Sam Day?
Well, Scotty, he actually played baseball as a kid. Good on
Thanks,
you,
buddy.
Mark.
Thanks,
See you,
mate.
mate.
All good. See you later.
See you, boys.